Hey, so this is a guide on how to use Quartzy. If you don't have an account yet, go to Join Today. Fill in your stuff. Don't sign up with Google since we're linked to nmsu. So let's say Elijah Wade. The important part here is the institution or company. You want New Mexico State University, and it's going to be that first one on the list. After that, you create a free account. It's going to ask which department of New Mexico State University you're in. You're going to choose Chemical and Materials Engineering, and then go ahead and submit that. It's going to send an account verification to Hmong, and Hmong will most likely clear you so you can use it. That might take a couple days though, so just wait for that. Whenever Hmong finally clears you and you get a notification email, go to login. So go ahead and log in. Okay, once you log in, it's going to load the dashboard, which is not really useful at all. There can be some messages, but that's not really big. Inventory is where your inventory is going to be populated after you make an order request, and order request is the important part. Don't worry about the cart. That's something completely different, so that's not what you'll be ordering. Okay, so go ahead, go to add request. Your name, your grant ID, this is where you put your index number that Carol's going to be giving to you. If it's not on this list already, just type it in, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then add it. For the sake of not populating this list, don't go with requisite, or you don't have to fill in the requisition or PO. For the vendor, I'm going to say Sigma Aldrich, just because I usually go with them. I'm just going to use this chemical as an example. So I've got Sigma Aldrich on there. The date required, go with standard so you don't have to pay for extra shipping or anything. Your catalog number, that is going to be the SKU number. So this right here, go ahead and copy and paste it in. And once you do, it'll come up with a list. Choose the correct one on the list, and it'll populate everything else for you except for the type, URL, and notes. For the type, you're looking most likely at chemical, hazardous, or oxidizer. If it's flammable, oxidizer. If it's hazardous, health rating over 2. Or if it's just a chemical, then go with chemical. The URL, Hmong checks these, so be sure to include that. And then notes, this is for Chemicar. If you have more than one chemical to add, you can change the quantity, or if it's a completely different chemical and from the same supplier, so from Sigma, you can open up a new order request. If not, go ahead and submit the request. If it's more equipment, say you need a metal plate for Chemicar, you can go here. Then you'll email Carol. You don't have to go through Hmong unless it's a chemical. So if it's not a chemical, email Carol with the specifications, the website, and the price. Let's see how much this thing is. Oh, I didn't select the size. And then you tell Carol it's $51 and you need it by whenever, and she'll put in the order for you. Okay, well, that's the extent of Quartzy. If you have any questions or problems logging in or anything like that, let me know. Sorry I couldn't do this in person, but okay, well, that's it. Have a good one.